Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. How's everybody doing this morning? Doing awesome, man. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, man. All right. So what are we doing today? Today we have some pretty cool art, man. Today we got some pretty cool art. All right. See this here? It looks like a picture of an angel. An inverted angel. I would say maybe a fallen angel. I think. A lot of detail on this. And as it says in the description, oh yeah, look at this. This is an angel, I guess, with a sword. A lot of detail on this. Pretty cool. To me, less is more. I like stuff like this. I like designs like this with high detail with one color. Okay, white on white. Stuff like this is actually very easy to smear. If your print isn't tight. If your print isn't tight, like more than likely we have two screens on this, right? Two white plates on this. And it's something like this is very, if your whites aren't lined up like I mean, dead on, it's easy to make this really nice design not look as nice, okay? And as I say in the description, when I get stuff like this, whoever the artist is on this, they really took their time. They took their time and made the art look the way they really wanted it to look. And as the printer, you want to do right. You want to do right by the artist and the customer, of course, to really make this art come alive on your shirt. Okay, and as you can see here, right, we got is one order. We got 1, 2, 3 different pieces, 3 different sets, three different sets in one order. One of which, as you can see, has a sleeve on it. So what we're gonna do, and we go down our line here, and I've shown you guys how to do this, but I'm gonna do it every morning, right? You wanna go down your line, you got a sleeve right here, okay? Front, back, front, front, right? So what makes the most sense? The most sense would be to go ahead and do your sleeve print first. We're gonna do our sleeve print first, okay? Get that over with, and then we're on adult palettes for the rest of the day, okay? We're gonna do our sleeve first. And my course, what my plan for these fronts, these are big runs, so what I'm going to do, I'm only going to use one screen for the fronts. I'm only going to use one screen, okay? One screen and run it around. That way, there's no mistaking. The art is going to be on. It's pretty much impossible to misprint. You know what? It's not impossible to misprint when you're printing on one screen. And that's usually when what can happen is if, let's say, you don't have enough spray tack or enough palette glue on your screen, and on the first run, on your first hit, what will happen is what can happen is your screen will actually lift up. It will, when you print the screen, the squeegee, the ink will actually pick the shirt up off of the pallet, and when you run it back again and hit it again, it'll be off. That can happen. We're gonna make sure it doesn't happen today, and we'll go over that again. We'll go over that again when we actually do that front. When we actually do that front. So let's go ahead and focus on this sleeve first. Let's focus on this sleeve first. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, we have two screens apiece for those designs that I showed you earlier. We got two screens apiece, and we're only going to use one screen each and run them around twice. And again, we'll get to that. Let's focus on this sleeve first. And we're only going to use one. Heat up a little bit, let the machine warm up a little bit. All right, and let's get these long sleeve shirts out of the box. This is 60/40. What are those? Are those comfort colors? Yep. Short sleeve, neck sleeve shirts. Sweatshirts. Okay. Alright, so looks like our long sleeves are the comfort colors. What sleeve is it? Left sleeve? I think there's 5 apiece. Yeah, 5 apiece. You give a quick count. All of you that go on the stage, even though typically the goods are counted in during receiving, you still want to do another count before you stage, and then the catcher is also supposed to do another count when they're boxing. There's always double checking and quadruple checking yourself and whoever had their hands on these goods on the step before you. warm up. I'd like to, anybody out there not familiar, when you see Comfort Colors, they're great shirts. However, because of the dye that they use on these shirts, you can't have any. You can't make any mistakes. Like say there's a pinhole or something in the screen, or if the you know, when you go to offload, a part of the shirt touches your print, and you have a little ink somewhere on the shirt where it's not supposed to be, you can't blow it out. When you go to blow it out, what it does, the blow gun, the acetone will actually take off the dye from the shirt. So Comfort Colors, you cannot make any mistakes. You have to make sure everything is good on your shirt. Because you cannot blow out any mistakes on the Comfort Colors. You'll ruin the shirt. It'll take the dye right off of it. And that's every color. Every color. I think the white ones aren't as bad. I think you can blow out the white ones. Any color, any Comfort Color colored shirts, you cannot blow them out. So you have to really prep and make sure that you don't put any ink where it's not supposed to be on your shirt on Comfort Colors. And that means too, making sure you don't have any ink on your hands, all of that. I can take some pressure off of that. Still wet. It looks like they want it not quite in the middle of the sleeve, not quite. We'll probably end up doing that. How's everybody's week been going so far, huh? How's everybody's week going so far? Yeah, good. Hey guys. How's everybody's week going so far? I think I was trying to ask that, how everybody's week is going so far. You know? Mine's actually not so bad. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when we start running. You know what we do. Let's go, bro. Pop it. Oh, man. Bro, what else we got to do? You got a list there? That all involves getting bread. You know? What it's about, man. Mind on your money, money on your mind, y'all. You know? How's everybody's day? Everybody's trying to say, yeah, trying to see how everybody's week is going. Yeah, you know how it is, man. If you're not familiar, you don't know what's going on, you're not familiar, you know. You go through screen printing, you know, detailed screen printing setups and techniques and all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, so ink is a little heavy. Yeah, a little heavy. So yeah, I'm gonna back off the pressure a little bit. And I actually like to double stroke when I'm running things around, something like this around twice. I'll double stroke on the first round, not the second. And when I get that second hit, all I need is a single hit, and we'll get a nice, smooth, clean print. Okay, it's a little heavy. I backed up off the pressure, right? So we should be good on that. And this is on the left sleeve. All right, we got proof of that. Left sleeve. It doesn't say left sleeve on the mock-up, but it is a left sleeve on the model shirt right here. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get us one done. Shorts are tight. So yeah, so on the model, right, the shirt's not quite in the center. I hope you guys can see this. The print's not gonna exactly be in the center of the shirt. They want the bottom of it a little closer to the wrist. So I think this is a good spot for it. That should be a pretty good spot for it. And if you notice, I had to kind of struggle to get the shirt on. So we're gonna run it around one time first to get the shrink out. This gets the shrink out of the shirt. And basically, if I were to print this right now, when I go to print it again, even though it's on the same screen, it's actually gonna be off. It's gonna be out of register. Alright, like the print will actually draw up on us, and when you print it again, it'll look like it's two different screens. It almost look like two different size arts on the same screen. Like I wish I could show you an example of it, but I'm definitely not doing that on a good t-shirt. You know. All right. So we got the shrink out of that. You know what? It's not. Let me go one more time. Shirt's not warm enough. Man, these shirts, I don't think we've ever printed for these people before, or if we have, I know I haven't, but a lot of detail going on here. I'm gonna make sure these are really nice and solid, nice and bright for them. And make sure they want to keep coming back to us.
White there. What's that, just cotton? Cotton white?
Yeah. On the left sleeve. It's nice and bright. Nice and solid. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Shit. Better get some glue on these fucking pallets, huh? Hey man, Bam out of Bio dropped 83 points.
points.
What in the hell is going on?
On a Tuesday when we talk about 3MC?
On a Tuesday, bro. What in the world? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Asia must have given some bomb ass pussy the night before.
You should have seen it in the crowd.
God.
You know, boys.
She was in the crowd? Yo, she gets so hyped. She does.
She was hyped. She was hyped. I love it. I love it.
83 points is crazy.
So he's right behind Will.
Yeah, he's right behind Will.
Bam Adebayo.
Man.
Legendary.
I didn't even look at the highlights. Was it all in the paint or what?
I didn't honestly look at the highlights either. I seen the first quarter he had like 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
He was short. I seen him come down and splash a 3. They was like, he's still hot. I'm like, oh, this first quarter. And I ain't seen that after that. I flipped to the next slide. It was 83 points.
Hey, whoever took his under on prospects is pissed.
Sick. They'll never bet again. The one day I'd say Bam under.
The one day, right.
They scored 83. 83. Any person that had him on some type of fantasy DraftKings.
Yeah, bro. I always, bro. I always bring this up. I'll never get over this, bro. How Devin Booker did me on DraftKings. Dog, the one dog. I'll never forget this. This was a Thursday night. This was like a Thursday night. It had to be like 2016 or 2017.
Yeah.
Thursday night versus the Celtics. And I was about to put pick Devin Booker, but I picked somebody else instead. As Devin Booker was playing the Celtics, I'm like, yeah, Booker ain't doing nothing with the Celtics, right?
Never bet against your squad.
Devin Booker proceeds to score like 70 points or something like that. I swear it was like 70 points. 70 or 72 points. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure I got this shit right.
70 points.
Yeah. Yep. 70. He scored 70 points against the Celtics. Yep.
70.
He's dropped 70 points on the Celtics. Okay. If I had picked him, you know DraftKings, right? Like it depends. With DraftKings, it all depends on the league that you're in.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, if I had picked Devin Booker that night, I would have won like 25 grand. I've never played DraftKings again. Ever. I quit. I was over it. I said, I'm done with gambling, bro. I'm done with this sports gambling crap. Huh? But I swear, dude, I had the clicker. I hovered over Devin Booker's name, okay? And I ended up taking, who knows, man, Elfrid Payton or something, somebody stupid.
Elfrid Payton.
Dion Waiters. I took somebody stupid. You know what I'm saying? I like both of them players, but they're not deaf.
Yeah.
But my whole thing was because, you know, we got Adrian Bradley and all like that. I was like, oh, Devin ain't doing shit against Boston. We got Adrian Bradley. We got all these dudes, man. Rondo. Hey, doing up with my squad. He put 70 on our helmet. 70. I have never played done online betting since. This was almost 10 years ago. Yeah, you seen it. I think it said 2017. It was like a Thursday night. I remember this shit.
Random Thursday night.
Random Thursday. He said, screw it. He said, you know what? I'm just gonna ruin everybody's dreams real quick. Hold on, let me wash my hands real quick. Just coming in, those comfort colors that we print on You can't have anything on your hands, man. Comfort Colors pick everything up, and then you can't blow them out. If you blow them out, if you go to blow out your Comfort Colors, it will take the dye right off of the t-shirt. So, yeah, gotta be careful with that. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to preheat these. That's what this process is called. When you run your shirts around before you print them, it's called preheating. Now, as you can see, I'm really stretching these shirts. I have to really stretch these shirts over the pallet. Okay. So you want to preheat these first. But yeah, man, ever since then, I was like, fuck Devin Booker. And I mean a good 70 points too. It wasn't even just all threes. You know what I'm saying? He was styling on us. A Bam Adebayo, dog. 83 points is crazy. 83 points is crazy.
And I missed out on $100 because Cooper Kupp couldn't get 15 points against the Atlanta Hawks. You couldn't get 15, Cooper?
Cooper is in Dallas, right?
Yes. I know it's hard for a rookie out here, but you've been doing it all year. Why would make the Hawks so different?
You said it was against the Hawks?
It's against us. I know my team. We gave you the shots. You missed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
That's why. He's a rookie. Let him shoot.
That man, and he usually hitting them. They was like, man, he missed them hard, man. He missed them hard. Perfect.
That's crazy, man. 83 points is wild. I think the most points I ever scored, like in an actual regulation game, I don't know, maybe like 30, 28, 30, something like that. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, and it wasn't in the NBA. 83 points in the NBA is pretty tough.
That's top 9% type shit. If
Yeah.
not less.
That's wild, bro.
Most turnovers that I made in the game. Like 5, 4.
Like forced turner?
Yeah.
Slapping the ball down and all
Nah,
that?
I had 3 strips in the interception.
Oh, like you ripped the Jones. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you one of them.
Yeah, that was my special. I led my county in that.
Peanut Tillman ass.
Yeah. Which Peanut, that punch, wow.
Peanut come up under you. Bink.
It's a win-win for you. Because if you miss, I just hit him. It's a
Right.
win.
Either way, mean ass.
Man. I never thought of that.
Like Jason, like what's his Jason Pierre-Paul after he blew his hand off when he had that club. He would I saw him just club people right on the shoulder, bam, right on the shoulder blade, like right in there where the shoulder pad doesn't protect your clavicle. Yeah, bang. He used to just club people. I'm like, this is a dirty ass dude, bro.
But their uniforms are so clean, bro.
Whose uniforms?
Their uniforms are so clean.
What?
They look so hard.
Whose uniform?
With New York.
Oh, the Giants?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The blue with the gray bottoms. Oh yeah, those uniforms sweet. You know I'm from Massachusetts, so I hate all things New York, right? But the New York teams and all their professional teams, they have some of the best looking jerseys and hats. Dog, come on, bro. In like say like in early 2000s away game Knicks basketball shorts, hard.
I ain't even think about the game.
Hard. Or just a plain New York Mets hat, or a New York Islanders hockey jersey. All them shits is fire. And we all know that the #1 sports fitted of all time, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, is a New York Yankees fitted. Like, it's the
That's what I'm
#1,
thinking of.
it's the #1 fitted of all time. There's nothing you can do about it.
I was thinking of that Yankee jersey, that great. Oh, man. I used to love them out there.
Mine keeps pausing, pausing. Crazy. But yes, I can't believe I'm going, ugh.
I'm not familiar with the Islanders, though.
Dog,
I know what their little sign look like. Is it red?
In Islanders, like the home New York Islanders hockey jersey, it's just immaculate. It really is.
I gotta look at it.
It really is. Yankees jersey, all them shits is fire, bro.
Yeah.
I hate admitting it.
I damn that.
Shout out to New York, dirty bastards. Dirty bastards, dirty some
Oh,
bitches.
they blowing on too. That's cold. I don't know why I was thinking they
Who's
were
that?
different colors.
The Islanders?
Islanders.
Yeah, the Islanders is
That's
Islanders, or the Rangers is actually who I was thinking of. New York, the Rangers. The Rangers jerseys where they at.
Oh yeah. I like most hockey jerseys anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I gotta get a couple of those, man. Some hockey jerseys. Yo, speaking of the NBA, what's this about them canceling Magic City night?
Man, I heard the city of Atlanta again, man. Can't have that fun, man. Can't have a god dang on thing. They did cancel Magic City night, mostly because of an angry player.
So the Hawks were hosting Magic City night, and for those who don't know, Magic City is a very famous strip club here in Atlanta, right?
Worldwide, man.
It's worldwide. It's world famous. So the Hawks were having Magic City night at the arena,
Yeah.
and Magic City night is what exactly?
What I was assuming is just going to be a promotion for Magic City night, no different from any other promotion and promos that you see. It was going to be a lot of wings, maybe some players.
Yeah, right.
Maybe some like a typical celebrity type deal where people want to be out there. They was just making a little more of it than what it was. Some snooty player, Luke Cornett, don't even play for the goddamn Hawks.
Right.
Want to stick his nose in it. And I don't understand. He done got a little backing from a former Hawk, Al Horford. Well, I like Al Horford, so I don't want to say much.
No, I like Al Horford. No, Al Horford is a legend. I like Al Horford, but what?
Damn, Al. What's going on?
So the damn, okay. So he's protesting the night being sponsored by a strip club.
To a point, yes.
Even though, like, I imagine it's not like strippers are gonna be there, or if they are gonna be there, they're not gonna be, scantily clad or anything.
Exactly.
Right? But just the fact that it was sponsored by a strip club.
That was a problem.
This player, what's his name again?
Luke Cornett.
Luke Cornett?
Yep.
Luke Cornett, and he doesn't even play for the Hawks or the squad that they were going to play against.
No, he doesn't. He don't play for the Magic. He plays for the Spurs now. Last time I remember him as being relevant, I believe he played for Charlotte.
Okay.
But other than that, man, I don't understand this moral stand that he's stepping on.
It's virtue signaling.
Okay.
It's virtue signaling. Somebody who wants to make himself seem, more moral and self-righteous than he really is. And
Exactly.
let me ask you this. Hold on. All right. Okay. So, like, for a man to be against a strip club hosting a night at a team, not only does he not even play for, you guys aren't even in the same time zone, right? For a man to take that type of stance, right? This is just my opinion, and I already know I'm gonna catch flack for this. This is just my opinion. For a man to take that type of stance, I don't think it came from that man. Is what's his name? Luke what?
Luke Cornett.
Luke Cornett. Is he married?
Luke Cornett is married.
Luke Cornett is married. Well, then we got our answer. We got our answer. That's his wife. His wife is speaking through him. His wife put her arm up his ass and is working him like a puppet. That's what that is. Well, they shouldn't be hosting. They shouldn't be hosting. They're strippers. Well, what's going to happen next? Are they going to do that here? What happens when we go? And you know what she'll say? What happens when we go play Atlanta? Bitch, you don't play. You ain't on the team, bitch. I'm telling you, you know what? Man, I will put money on the fact that his wife is the one that initiated this. Something has to be done about this.
Man, let me tell you, even if it is his wife pumping him, why isn't he man enough to goddamn gonna say,
shut the fuck up.
Hey, come on now.
Hey fellas, look, I'm not saying you should be abusing your wife. Hell no. You don't abuse your wife. All I'm saying is this. Don't be afraid to tell your wife or your woman to shut the fuck up. Because trust me, she earns it. I don't care what nobody's saying.
God.
She does enough to earn it.
I'm mad at his whole family, man. Ruining fun. Don't make no sense, dog.
What a weenie.
A weenie, a wimp, a water wimp, man.
Super lame.
Come on now.
Super lame.
Yeah, like they was gonna bring out the holes from the ceiling. Strippers was gonna
like there's gonna be poles in the middle of the court and the bitches just gonna be had.
Look, man, he tried to pull it as he went to a Christian academy. He plays for the league. You know, he doesn't think that the league should be representing this type of behavior or condoning it when it's with children and all this and stuff. You know,
The children.
It's gonna be on a school night.
Right.
A late game. They don't need to be there anyway, man. Let these folks play ball. Let these people play ball. And I don't understand. But the only thing that they really canceled was post-game, well, not a post-game, mid-game podcast interview, which I'm glad they canceled.
Interview with who?
I don't even know.
I doubt it's gonna be with a stripper. Strippers can't talk. There are no stripper podcasts.
Not that I know of. Hell no.
Can you imagine that? And he gave me money, and then I had to really wipe my face off.
What are you talking about? No, bro.
This microphone is sticky. That's their pod. That's a stripper podcast. This microphone's really sticky.
It's still gonna be on.
Man, what a punk ass, man. And Luke, man. Luke, what again?
Luke Cornett.
And Luke Cornett, bro. Luke Cornett. If this ever gets to you, from me to you, stop being a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Your teammates ain't never gonna trust you again, dog. You stupid.
Your teammates ain't gonna never trust you.
Never.
Luke know better than that, though.
Luke. You know what's crazy? Everyone I ever met named Luke was cool. What the fuck happened to this guy? Come on, Lucas. Luke is a cool, usually a cool dude.
Yeah.
Man.
You're a black Luke.
Lucas.
He was good.
Lucas. I know Luke cool in the mug. All right, y'all. Yeah, you mess up the name Luke for everybody. All right, folks. didn't know you played soccer. You don't play? No. Okay. This is next. This is next. Yeah, all right, y'all. Now it's time for some fun. All right. One screen. Hell yeah, yeah. All right, folks. Like I said on this, like I was saying earlier, well, when the at the beginning of the stream, right? Got a lot of detail. Got a lot of detail on our next two designs. All right. So I want to make sure that we get the most out of this print. All right. We're gonna get the most out of this print. Lock this in. And the same model I used for these sleeves, I'm gonna use on these next two designs. Okay, we're gonna double stroke on the first round, and then single stroke on the next round, and that's gonna give us some really good detail and some really good brightness. Now, what I want to see, all right, on the sleeve, I wasn't too happy about the depth of the print, meaning how much material you can see through the ink. You can still see a little material through the ink. So I might actually run the fronts around 3 times. Like the depth of the ink, I'm not too concerned with on the sleeve. You know, people don't really stare at sleeve prints like that. The sleeve print, as long as it's bright and it's in the right place, you know, people are gonna be like, oh, that's cool. You know, especially a long sleeve print. But on the front we'll see the only drawback from having 3 hits on the front, the art might close up on us in certain spots. It might. So I'm gonna try one shirt and see how that works out for us first before I do the whole run that way. Okay. Getting my palettes in order. Okay. We're ready for this damn testing. Oh, pause. Test print. My bad. Damn. Pause. Pause. Alright. Get this tester going, man.
Yeah, ball.
Pause. Damn. Come on. There. Let's see what we got here. All right. Yes, thank you guys. Everybody coming in, thank you for joining me. Please hit that thumbs up. Don't be afraid to say good morning, wherever part of the world you're in. We are setting up this design. It's pretty detailed design. Still a little wet. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. I gotta do good day today. Yeah, you ain't lying, right? You ain't lying, brother. Today is a good day. In fact, I got some good news. Got some good news. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Press check. Press check. want to see? I want to do 3. I would like to do 3. I like to hit this 3 times. So this is our first go round. Tell you the truth, I think this looks better with just one hit, like, in a way.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? All right, let's see one more hit. See how that works for us. Yeah, man. Angel, this is, I don't know, at least to me, like, I think, to me, this is like maybe a fallen angel. See how it's going down?
Yeah. So you would hit it with kind of a distress look.
Right.
Maybe a vintage wash kind of look.
Right.
Yeah. I get exactly. I do like the interpretation.
Yeah.
The other one, the same thing.
The other design's pretty cool. In fact,
Okay.
I think I might get one of those myself. Yeah, so see?
What a compliment.
So like, I don't know if you guys can see the 2 hits. Let's see the depth of the ink is not what I would like it to be. So I'm gonna hit this one more time, and hopefully it doesn't, like these little pieces, these little details in the wings especially, hopefully they don't get closed up. I'm gonna hit it one more time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this has to be for like a clothing brand or something. Yeah, 3 times is where it's at. And no smearing, none of that. And my hands are a little dirty. Could you grab this, please? your back, baby, oh, behave. No, no. You thought I would not have nothing to say. Nope. Fell into a booby trap. Do we right now? Get one round, make sure pallets are dry, and then we're gonna get going. Let me wash my hands real quick, please. What the hell going on? I would not have nothing to say. No. Let's get on here now. So we've established that we can hit this 3 times without the arc closing up. Tell you the truth, probably even get away with the 4th, but I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it. Let it come outside. Sorry, sir. Badman. Badman. Respect, respect. Respect, brother.
Oh shit. Respect.
Oh man. You know I just messing with him. I love my Jamaicans, man.
I've met nothing but good Jamaicans so
Oh my
far.
God, I love Caribbean people. They're cool as hell.
Yeah, I've met some good Caribbean people.
Caribbeans are cool as hell, man. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of Caribbeans, so the VOI lounge I was telling you about, the place that I applied to.
Yeah.
All right. So last night, Last night I decided to drive. I told you I was gonna drive by there
These
to
guys.
see what was going on. Like,
Yes, sir.
I've never seen it. I'm on Rockbridge all the time. I've never seen it. So I drive by there. It takes me to this African restaurant I eat at a lot. Okay? Okay, and I'm like, now I'm really like, what's going on? I've never seen this place. So I walk up, they're still getting the place together. They got no signs out there. They're still getting it together. So I look in there, I see people are in there. So I knock, they come to the door, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Actually, I'm supposed to have an interview with you guys on Thursday, but I've never seen the place, so I just wanted to make sure this was the right place.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And the lady's like, oh, okay, well, you want an interview right now?
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
What you had on?
With what I had on. I was like, sure. So yeah, so I interviewed last night. I start tomorrow. God damn.
Bro, that's probably some like a job-winning hack that you did or
Dude,
something.
I don't know what happened, but I ain't questioning nothing. I'ma go with it.
I never heard of a person going and checking up on the plate first. That just sounds good nature. Of course, I hire you right there.
Yeah,
Like, what?
you might as well. Shit.
No, that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
And I never thought that one time.
No.
No.
Yeah, dude. God, like I said, I'm on that street all the time. I'm like, I've never seen this place. What are they talking about? Never. And then I see it, and so then yeah. So I went. They're still getting the place together. So they're opening. They do a soft open on Friday. That's when it's actually open. So I'm starting from like day one. Right. Day one, bro.
I love that.
And the Caribbean connection is they're Haitian. The people who own it are Haitian. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know they love you right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
That's
man.
good work, man. That's good work. You said you was going to do that, too. You said you was going to pop up there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull up and see what's going on. Why not?
Dang.
I'm like, there's no way they can like be offended by this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That shows the type of wit that I at least have common sense. You know?
Yeah, man. I didn't want to go there Thursday and be like, oh,
Yep.
where's the place? You know what I'm saying?
That's how shit happened. That's how the location had been moved or some shit crazy for real.
Right.
I walked up on places like that and didn't read the fine print and it was somewhere else.
Right.
I've done that the hatchet throwing.
The what?
The hatchet throwing. I went to do the hatchet throwing thing and they was moving that day.
Oh,
But I had
damn.
already done the reservations and shit. But if I would have read closely, I would have known that day they was moving that location to the other location.
Ah,
That day, it was bigger, it was better and stuff, but I didn't know that.
right.
God, no. Damn, man, that's exciting.
Damn, man.
Did it? You smell any food?
No, they weren't cooking. They were still, well, there's like, what it looks like is one of the women is the head, and she got her two underlings. One of them is her sister. Okay. And then I saw this Haitian man doing what Haitian men do, just fixing stuff, pushing a broom, not saying shit to nobody.
That's the guy.
I'm guessing that's her husband.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I'll find out.
Damn.
Yeah. He was doing all the work while they were sitting around. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Oh, me too. Me too. I'm not, yeah.
Last week, at one point, you know that you also film content.
Oh yeah. Eventually, we'll get there.
No, not
Yeah,
just
we'll
you.
get there.
You gonna tell them that you do filming content.
Yeah. Oh, and we can. Yeah.
You can do that for them also.
For them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because you do that and you have a productive page that's already going. You show them the views and everything. On this, it's easy. It's just stuff good and advertising. It's hard. We have to think. We have to get out there. You know?
Right.
You can take a trend from a restaurant. They be all doing the same trend. And they be here. Most of them look good. I finally seen one with the food did not look good. Like a gas station. But the comments was, it's good. It's good. Like, it just looked sloppy and unhealthy.
You talking about the food?
Yeah. The food, they were doing the trend where this dude, he's in the car and he beeps. There's a woman walking by and he beeps and she's like, what the fuck wrong with you? And she goes to the window and shit, and she got down. You should try out so and so. It's real funny, you know.
Okay.
But shows the gas station food and stuff, and I'm like, that's gonna put me in the hospital, bro. People under the comments like, you ain't tried it. It does so good. People like, oh, it looks delicious. I'm like, that's just cheese, tater tots, meat.
Oh yeah, like loaded, that loaded style of food.
Yeah.
Man, them things be good though, bro. Like every time you stick your fork in that mug, it's just a new a new sensation. You get a pepper out of nowhere, you be like, damn.
Yeah. I said, what?
God, damn, it's good.
I don't know if I can go loaded at the gas station. Loaded tater tot.
But yeah, yo, so obviously the hourly pay ain't shit, but I like doing the busing and doing the bar backing. I get tips from the waiters and the service. I get like 10% of their tips.
What?
Yeah. So I can actually cash out on a nightly basis.
I did not know that.
Me neither.
That's
So
always been a thing.
I'm gonna take care of these people.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take care of these people.
Hey, you good at that because you always know what somebody needs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you be focused on the plan. So that's when now they know the fuck they done got into. Now they been know.
I'm bringing home $300 a night, nigga. I don't know what you're
Stop
talking
playing,
about.
bro.
I hope so.
What
Like,
is up?
that also depends on the business they bring in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Where they're opening the place, I don't know how their business is gonna be. But then again, who knows the crowds that they know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But the spot that was there before, it was like this Mexican bar and grill. It didn't last very long at all. Like at all.
Really?
It didn't last long at all. Maybe like 6 months, maybe. And then that place was closed for a long time. That one spot. The only thing really doing well in that lot is the laundromat and then the African restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And then next door to that is a Thai restaurant. Across the street is a busy ass Walmart. It's a busy ass Walmart. So yeah.
So they got the type of people. They're able to pack it out. They have any connections and stuff. It's accessible. Can be well.
It can. I think it can.
Yeah.
You know, that depends on how they promote.
They definitely.
I saw their Instagram page. With a lot of traffic on the Instagram page.
They're gonna have to get that up. They're gonna have to advertise. They're gonna have to get into the somebody gonna have to get on the computer. They're gonna have to do advertising with Meta. They're gonna have to do that. That'll put them on the Google database faster. You know, so then it's hitting the people around their phone that's just not using Instagram. food, but food look good. I think
I have no idea,
you know
brother.
you be chefing now.
Right.
You know you go in there now. Maybe if we just
Well, who knows? Maybe during training on Thursday, maybe they'll have some taste tests for us. They really should.
yeah.
Now, if we're serving the stuff to these people,
Yeah.
we should know how it tastes like.
Yeah, but the two places I worked in that did food, they did not give us a taste test.
Of course not.
They did not.
They're supposed to, though. They really should. At least that's what I've seen on Bar Rescue and Kitchen Nightmares when they reopen. When they reload, yeah, when they redo the menu, they let the staff taste test. They gotta know what they're serving to
They
people.
do.
I'm not gonna push something that I know is nasty. I can't, you know, I don't have the heart to do stuff like that. I really don't have the heart to do that. If I know something gross, I ain't gonna be like, oh man, you gotta try it. You gotta try the super salad.
One more.
Now, I think this is number 3,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I've had a waiter help us out, but she did not say that she didn't like or recommend what we said. She said, I personally like this better.
Right.
You know, she was saying that she really did. Oh, hey, I definitely agree with that.
Trust me, I wish I did. Oh, no. No, this is the same print.
Man, this is exciting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What you expecting as far as people?
As far as the people, the vibe, so the sister and the other lady seemed pretty cool. The head one, I guess, I'm gonna have to be careful with her. Going on, brother? I'm gonna have to be careful with her. So, when we were, she was discussing like, what to expect, this and that. And I said, so I'm guessing I'm probably gonna be doing more than one thing, right? He said, well, she said yes. And she goes, well, yes. At first it's gonna be like that, but as the business matures, because this isn't my first time running a business, and this is like, she made it about herself somehow. Like, she made it like I was trying to question what she was doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what she said.
Yeah, she got a little sensitive about it, and I wasn't even thinking about it that way. So I was like, okay, I see what's going on here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not questioning anything about anybody. I just want to know what to expect, that's all.
Exactly. I mean, that's what you have.
And if I'm gonna be doing 6 different things, you gotta up that hourly pay a little bit, just a little bit. I ain't gonna ask too much. I ain't gonna kill y'all. I know you just starting out, like, you know. I ain't here to rob y'all.
Exactly. Perfect person to help us. But I do want to
No.
be responsible.
Just want to know what's going on. That's all. Not that serious. So her I could tell. I gotta be a little strategic with her. Yeah, and really, I'm gonna do everything I can to just avoid her. Which that can be a problem too, man. Oh yeah, what? The people who are, who are the so-called boss, well, people in general know when you're trying to avoid them. Well, oh, of course they do. People know. You don't think people know when you're trying to stay the fuck away from them?
That's why I make a lot of people all the time. I never thought every day.
Oh, people know. They know. They know.
How do they usually feel about this?
They know. They'll never bring it up. They'll never say anything to you. They'll say it to other people, but they won't say anything to you. Or what they'll do is they'll say little passive aggressive things about you to people. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they see you doing just fine without them. They don't like that shit. Yeah. So just straight up trying to avoid her is going to be, that could be a problem too. So I guess my strategy would be, if there's any like big issues, I'll go to her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that way in her mind, she's not like, I'm not going to her, bothering her for every tiny little thing, because that's why she has managers and this and that. But also I recognize who to go to when important, like real important decisions need to be made. You know what I'm saying?
That's a win-win.
Yeah.
That's a win-win. That's her saying, well, he knows who's the boss, man.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows where his bread is buttered.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Yeah, no, people, man. People are crazy.
That's a smart way to deal with that right there. I usually, when I have to deal with, take a strategic angle on somebody like that, I usually just avoid them. But I like the way you're usually avoiding. That's why I was so surprised to hear that you say, oh, people know that.
You say what? Oh, yeah, people know when you're trying to avoid them. They know. They know. They definitely know.
Whenever I got to get out my character or anything of that nature and play kitty glove with a person or something like that, I just ultimately end up avoiding you.
Yeah, just fall all the way back. No, I feel you. No, dude, bro.
I like the way you feel back. You feel back with Rob. I'm going to throw this out there whenever I need to, you know?
Right.
I'm going to steal that. I should work in that business. Hope she ain't crazy.
You say as long as she ain't crazy.
As long as she ain't crazy, you know.
Man, what woman you know ain't crazy? What are you talking about?
You should have been looking at the man cleaning. You should have been trying to...
Dude, he saw, he looked at me. He kept swiping. Kept sweeping like, all right.
I know you did, bro.
Okay.
I know you, man.
Yeah. My man just... just looked at me one time, bro. Just looked back down and kept sweeping. Like, okay, nigga, you sure you want this? You sure?
Hey, you hell, bro. Damn, I wish I could see bro face, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to. It's a good old-fashioned Haitian man that don't say nothing. He didn't. Dog, that whole time I was there, he didn't say shit. He's just sweeping, fixing stuff, throwing stuff out. And right when the interview ended, it's like, yeah, come back Thursday. I was like, oh. So I was like, so do I have the gig? They're like, yeah, no doubt. That's sweet, right? So I'm walking out, and he was up by the door. He opened the door for me. He's by the door sweeping. He looked at me and went back down. Looked back down. Went to open the door for me. He's like,
Wow, my God.
you're like, hey, you gonna get exactly what you wish asked for, motherfucker.
At the end of the whole thing, I'm thinking you been seeing crazy, man. Nah, this is the first time, man, I can say you leaving out. Hey, bro. Welcome.
Right. Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Did they mention uniform?
Black pants, and you get a company shirt.
Nice.
Yeah. I would go to Walmart. Walmart got Dickie cargos on sale for $20. You get like 4 pairs, 3 or 4 pairs. Yeah, you get like 3 or 4 pairs.
I used to have an all Dickie suit. I had a couple.
I used to start, you know, Dickies weren't the most popular. They weren't the most popular in my area growing up. But dog, I used to rock some Dickies. I never rocked the whole Dickies suit together, but definitely the bottoms, especially the black ones. Dog, a pair of just crispy black Dickies. Oh my God, come on. You rock those with anything, bro.
Back. I ain't seen them or had them in a minute, bro.
And they just a few years ago they started making a slim fit.
Really?
A slim, yeah. Usually they just have the relaxed fit, the work type ones. Yeah, a couple years ago they started making like the slim fit Jones. I gotta give me a couple pair of those.
Yeah.
I gotta get back on my clothing, bro. I haven't fell off these last few years. There was a time where I was a shopaholic, bro. My closet was crazy. Right before I moved, all the shit I gave to Goodwill, dog, I'm trying to tell you, man, the Goodwill by my old apartment, bro, they got some stuff in there.
They got some stuff.
That they done marked down. I'm telling you, they got some stuff that still have tags on it, man.
Some kid was fresh as hell.
Somebody fresh as fuck right now, bro. Somebody fresh. I know somebody hit this, was like, where's all this shit come from? Jack and Jones, what the fuck? Yeah, bro.
I want to get back on that too, man. I want to get back on that too. Ever since I hit this working phase, I ain't bought nothing for myself, man.
Yeah, bro, I ain't bought nothing. I haven't bought anything, man. Yeah.
I just been investing. I've been investing. We ain't been doing wrong. We've been doing right with it. We just gotta treat ourselves at the same time. I gotta stop bullshit. I buy me a nice ass meal, 6-pack of beer, motherfucking one of them twisted teas and shit. That racked up about 40, placing numbers and shit like that.
Yeah, all consumables.
Yeah, boom. When in reality, I could have had me some babe in it.
Facts. Facts. I had to get back on my Von Dutch game too.
Come on. Hey, I did see this one video. If I find it again, I'll send it to you. The father was shopping with his son, and his son kept on picking out the team jersey. He said, hey man.
That's funny.
He said none of these are here.
Yeah.
These over here. This.
And we ain't doing none of this.
He said those are 10. He kept reaching high. He said that's not it. Those are the black left. That's always a 10.
The only Team Jordans that are acceptable are the Tony Kukoc sneakers. Those are the only ones that are acceptable. That's a very popular pair. That last three-peat they had. Yeah, there's a pair Tony Kukoc used to wear. Yeah, those are the only acceptable Team Jordans. If I see you in 6 rings, if you wear 6 rings, you're a crackhead. Let's be for real. You're probably a crackhead.
Yo, the more you see those 6 rings, 9 times out of 10, you're dealing with a crackhead. It's not the norm.
Time for this next design, our last design, well, last front anyway. Pretty cool. Right, y'all. It'll work out just fine. Got here. cutting the clothes, baby. Woo! Goddamn. Well, goddamn. You guys, let me show y'all how close this doggone, how close this doggone image is to the borders of the hoodie. I mean, damn. And see, this is where lasers come in handy. Seriously, man. This is craziness. I'm about to show y'all in a second. Hold on. This is crazy. God damn. Look at this right here, man. God damn, man. There's barely any space there, man. That's tighter than Persian asshole, man. God damn. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, see, you can't do stuff like this without your lasers, man. What? Oh, I can't? Well, I did.
So, I did. I've been watching Chris Henson.
Chris Henson?
The catcher,
Oh, God. He's back, isn't he?
Oh, man, and it's better than them.
Dog, these predators can't. Dude, he's been catching y'all for decades.
Yeah,
Let it go, man. Stop being a pervert. Let it go. Find a new outlet. Go do some, bro. Go do some heroin or something.
It'd be better.
You'd be much better off doing heroin.
And with these bad
Goodness gracious. What is wrong with these people? They can't be fixed, you know. You can't fix that. You can't fix that.
They can't be fixed, you know. No, they can't. They can't.
There's no fixing. You have that type of mental illness that can't be fixed. That's a mental illness, man.
It is. It's a mental illness.
Not bad, not bad. Let's see what one more look like.
They act like it's an insatiable hometown.
And it probably is. That's why you can't be fixed. You can't be fixed. You can't be redeemed. You can't be fixed. It's over with for you. I think that the best course of action is to sterilize you so you cannot procreate. You need to be sterilized first.
I love that.
And then
But that's not going to stop them from being weird. That's going to make them weirder.
you need to be
They're going to start trying to take your skin or
You need to
something.
be sterilized, and then we put you in your own corner,
That is.
in your own corner of the world somewhere.
We'll send them to Epstein Island.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Send them all there. All the perverts.
All the perverts, all of them.
And you know, they got men and women perverts.
Dog, it's mad. Do you know how many?
They can have a high.
Do you know how many of these teachers, young teenage boys, are not safe around their female teachers?
And they be worried about the teenage.
They're not safe.
About the male teachers. No, but
It dog.
there be too many cases.
But yeah.
One of the teachers of the year recently just went into that, bro. Like the last.
And all the teachers be married too. That's the crazy thing. They be married.
Trying to hump on the little boy, man. Taking his innocence.
That's pretty cool. Go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Give me a rock band feel.
They should have, to me, they should have put the sleeve on the hoodies also.
Hell yeah.
They got a back print, which is fine, but I think
Sleeve
they
would've
should
been
have. Yeah, I think the sleeve would have been better on this.
Yeah.
But you know, all right. They designed it, I decorated. That's all. But to the people at St. Augustine, if you do get a hold of this, if you do ever see this, next time you run an order, print the sleeve on your hoodies also. You know what I'm saying? That's just my recommendation.
Alright. They gonna call you, they're gonna be on the comments and say, man, this was fly.
I am. I am putting the fries in the bag. I am. Would you like me to put the fries in the bag correctly? You piece of shit. Wait a minute. Would you like me to put the fries in a carton first and then put it in the bag? Or just dump it in the bag, motherfucker?
I've seen that before.
Just dump the fries in the bag.
Come on, bro. Ain't nobody even made a turn. How is all the fries on the day?
Oh, real quick, so you said Chris Hansen? What? I saw him on my timeline.
You've been all over mine, bro.
Yeah.
But I just like the idea of sterilizing them, put them on their own island, dude.
But did you watch his new episode? You seen the new episode?
Hell yeah, I saw the new episode. And that's damn good, dude.
They good?
Damn good.
He still comes in there with that smug shit.
Yeah,
He's so smug.
I love him.
But
anytime I want you to be smart, it's right now.
But he's doing it to the right people. Yeah. He's doing it to the right people.
You're doing it to the right people.
Yeah, real quick, y'all. As you know, we're doing these on hoodies, and traditionally we use spray tack on hoodies. You can use glue for hoodies also, but they're only good for one rotation. That's it. And we've got 12 of these, so we're good.
Good. I was watching it this morning.
You watching this morning? I might check an episode out when the stream is over.
They read out them text messages, man, they be bad.
Oh,
They be bad, man.
so you said you wanted her to be your little angel. What did you mean by that?
But who's an angel? We're just an angel. Everybody loves an angel. They always try to say something.
And these dudes, man, they always make themselves look crazy. Oh, yeah, I was just, I was just here because, just to be her friend. Her friend. Should a 40-year-old man be friends with an 11-year-old girl?
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't. They really shouldn't.
At the black dude, he said, why did you need $40 from a 14-year-old girl?
Jesus. He was trying to get money out this little chick?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Because I needed it. Because I needed
Being a predator ain't bad enough. You gotta be a bum ass too.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Not to mention, the number one thing that's in their pockets is karma.
Yeah, man.
I mean, take them away. Lock them up.
Oh. There's a lot of these predator channels. A lot of these predator channels, even on YouTube, like all over YouTube. One of them, man, they be abusing these dudes, man. I saw one, he knocked the dude out with a watermelon. He smashed him over the head with a watermelon. Put the dude out. The dude is just on the floor like, I was like, wow, okay.
That's why Chris Hansen had to come back, because he works with the local authorities. He gets it done the right way. Now the pervert's gonna be coming up off for assault charge. Take him down. Lock him up.
It's wild, bro.
One, he read out the text message, he said, your penis is as long as an iPhone 6 Max. dude, the pervert started laughing. He said, "What's so funny about that?" He said, "Because it was actually a joke. It was actually a joke." He said,
Yeah, it's not really funny. Directed towards a underage girl.
"What's funny about that?" He be killing them folks, bro.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Whew. Lord have mercy.
The life we live amongst some monsters.
Huh?
You live amongst some monsters.
Some monsters out here, dog.
They say every 10 person is a murderer. That's crazy.
I've worked in screen printing long enough. I can confirm that.
No, I've never heard the statistics on how many people you come across as a pervert. It's gotta be high too.
Yeah, pervert, yeah.
It'll be like 3 out of 7. That's crazy, bro. And then think bringing your child up in the age of information right now, everything is just online. I know Chris Henson doing a real thing and shit. They catching perverts out there, but just the fact that it's somebody real deal finna go through that shit right now, bro.
Somebody's going through it right now, man. And you know, most of the time it's not somebody online. Most of the time it's somebody in your life.
Man.
Most of the time it's somebody that kid trusts. Most of the time. Dog, youth pastors, cops, teachers, you know what I'm saying? All these people who are supposed to have authority, supposed to have dominion over your children.
That's crazy.
It's awful, bro.
I know, definitely don't teach me. Cops, I know they can do anything. Anything. I think you can put doctors in.
Doctors, of course. What you know, when they knock you out with that gas, what the fuck? You don't know what they're doing to you.
That's an episode of Seinfeld, so I want to think happy about it. But they was doing pervert shit.
You don't know what they're doing to you when they knock your ass out.
You wake up, you was an active participant.
Fucked up. You at the dentist, you nodding out, and you see the doctor unbuckling his pants. You're like, oh no!
Bro, that's so scary.
Man, oh, fuck you. That's a nightmare, dog.
Holy shit, that is funny, bro. That is funny.
It's not, no, it's not funny. I think it's one more time.
One more time.
One more time.
One more. I hope there's a dentist watching and pull that prank, bro. On one of his homies or
That,
something.
you know, if you're a dentist, do not pull that prank, dog.
That would be legendary.
Your dental office is gonna get shot up. Trying to be funny.
He can't go to the police. He gotta put it in his own hands. He's gonna shoot that bitch.
Yo, clap it up. Clapping this bitch up.
Yeah, that's funny, man. That's funny. That's scary, dude. My pervert was sleeping at.
God damn it. Oh,
Hey, what charges do them folks get though? Do they just get entrapment
what charge?
or the
Like-
Chris Henson? They don't
Entrapment?
get-
I don't
They
think.
don't get no real pervert.
Yeah, so what they've done was, at least the state that they were in originally, I don't know what state that was, but what they were doing was you just going, like showing up at the property, that would be grounds for arrest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, like, what else you doing there? You see what I'm
Shit,
saying?
okay.
Yeah.
I guess you can't say, oh, you was part. That's no different from if you was showing up to buy drugs.
Right.
Exactly. Okay, I see.
All right, yeah, man. You got them pounds? Okay. I'll be there in 10 minutes, nigga.
Exactly. And that's never considered it. You was then under a whole sting operation. And you know what? So perfect too. The Wendy's never have a weapon. They
No.
never have a weapon in there.
They'll have like rope and tape. You're like, oh my God.
It's a bottle of wine.
Condoms, MD 2020. Like, I wish he did have a weapon.
I love when they try to get up and walk away though. You know, them folks come in, oh, wait a minute, hey.
So it's like, oh, you're free to leave. Chris Hansen, man, he's a fucking legend, bro.
Hell yeah, he is. I had forgot all about bro, to be honest. I always think of my boy from Cheaters and shit like that.
He's a Larry Bird of Predators.
He's Larry Bird. He's the Michael Jordan of Predators. He's the Michael Jordan. He's the Michael Jordan of Predators.
Right. I got it back to these hoodies to do, then we good. Yeah, it's almost time. It's almost time to end the stream. We'll have time to set these up. Yeah, we'll probably have time to run them. I'll run them. We can go a little over on the stream. No big deal. I'll go ahead and complete this out. Yeah, just the hoodie, yeah, they should have went sleeve on it. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of back prints on hoodies.
I don't think I am either.
Like in general.
Yeah.
Or screen printing on polos. Screen print on, why would you screen print on a polo? Get embroidery.
Yeah, I would say shit for embroidery.
Yeah. Fucking redneck. Yeah. You degenerate. Okay. So two hits look pretty good on the back, but see, that's the thing. We did 3 on the front, so we do 3 on the back. What you do to one side, do to the other. It's like the first rule of screen printing. All right. I want to run these real quick, man. Just get them over with. Go. All right.
928.
Yeah, we moved. We're a little over on the stream today, but I wanted to just get this job done and over with.
Nah, not that. It's 928, not technically 930.
Oh yeah. Oh, now people always take their break at like they start their break at 9:24. They don't give a damn. Yeah. They don't get no shit.
Alright. When you go post video, bro?
Which video?
When you go do the video?
What video?
Of the
Oh, the Shawn Michaels?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a feeling like when I go to edit and I see myself doing all that goofy shit, I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. It be like that. And they'll be the ones that go crazy. They'll be the ones that go crazy. Or you can do the Denzel.
Which one?
Or you can do the Denzel.
When my woman, yeah, you do one of them captions when my woman asked me to do something silly. I'm from around the way. Do something stupid like that. I'm leaving with something. Speed this up a little bit. Yeah, dog, I can't wait, dog. I'm actually working in like a lounge setting. It's gonna be some nice little females I work with and shit. And of course, look, it's a terrible idea to mess with your coworkers. I'm just saying, it would be nice to be around some nice looking women for a little while. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's little cute little chicks. It'd be nice to just be around them. That's all. I ain't gonna do nothing.
I agree.
I ain't gonna do nothing. And then the women that are actually gonna be patrons and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, gonna be some baddies. And shit, if it's a lounge, I'm probably gonna see people I know too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, you work here? I'm like, yeah, I do. So you better tip, motherfucker.
You know me and you know I know you.
Yeah, I know you. I know how much money you make. You better tip.
What's the ambiance like? More of a daytime or nighttime?
This the things. I don't know. They're still setting the place up. And it looks like they got the one dude doing shit. Like, the women are just kind of sitting around like, he's doing everything. I almost want to ask, like, you want to come in and help him? Like, I will on Thursday. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna stay in. I can help throw some stuff out or something.
Yeah.
Because if it's just him by himself, that's not okay.
Not okay. Even if you get it done, not okay.
All right, y'all. It's about that time now. It's about that time now. Pretty good stream, huh? Nice smooth stream. Did some nice detailed art. Showed you guys how to combine your detail with opaqueness and depth. Okay. Just run it back. I'll get those timestamps up for you. And yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. GG's.